Okay, this is a TNT package, Tony Rocha, and filling in for the moment. It's a blast from the past. That's right. He's the guy that we miss, and we miss his family, JJ Ibarra. JJ's filling in for Tim, so we appreciate it.
How's it going? Thanks for having me, and hello, old family and friends.
There you go. So Tigers are in a spread. They got 3 over to the right. Snap back to Dewan. Dewan pitches it back to Davis. For a Tiger first down.
Yep. Number 15, Inman, a sophomore, made the initial contact, and number 10 came to help him out. Prieto, he's a freshman.
There's just a nice little crossing route, that little out run by Clay.
And it took him kind of by surprise.
Yeah,
I like the way he pushed their defense back like that. That was pretty good.
So, again, Tigers are going to come out in this time they're going to be in a tight T gun. Brown and Oliveira at the back. Brown takes a snap, pitches it over to Davis. Davis is running over to his left, and he's looking for number 10, Nate Hinson, and it just overthrew Nate, but he was covered by Mr. Inman, so it's incomplete.
Yep, Glover, senior, number 8 for the Owls, was putting a lot of pressure on him.
And the Owls, they are a young team, but I know number 15, Mr. Inman, is a great athlete. Got to visit with him last year quite a bit, so very talented young man. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 15 for the Tigers. Ball is at the 25-yard line of the Owls. Again, Tigers this time they come up in a tight slot spread. Snap to Brown, pitches it back to Davis. And Davis has got there's Oliveira again on another crossing route in the front. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Tigers.
That little 5-route crossing route there, that's helping them out a lot right now.
Yeah, and it's kind of like you said earlier. I saw that it's clearing them out.
And Oliveira, he's able to sneak out there. So he was actually taken out by Edwards, number 5 for the Owls. He was pushed out of bounds.
Out and to the right. Just a goal for the Tigers.
Yep.
8:49 in the.
That's good old football right there. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Yeah.
Yep. So again, here it is. It's going to be a tight T-gun spread.
Yeah,
snap to Brown, and was not able to get on the ball, and the Owls have picked it up. Yeah, we're not able to. Owls have picked it up. Yeah, we're not able to. Brown was not able to handle the snap, and there's going to be a quick handoff to Clay.
Yep.
And that's a turnover.
Yeah, Prieto, he
turnover.
Yeah, Prieto, he started shooting in. I mean, it was a bad hand, almost a 5. 14, number 8, Glover, senior. 14, number 8, Glover, senior. He's going to be under center. Number 14, he's going to be under center. Number 14 and number 15 are going to be the 2 backs. Pitches it back to number 15 are going to be the 2 backs. Pitches it back to number 15, Inman. Deep to number 5. Oh.
Boy, he was open. Yeah,
number 5, Edwards, was wide open.
Yeah, Nate Hinson was the guy covering, and Nate had to get on his high horse because he was open.
Yep.
But I also watched Chase Tuttle, number 7 for the Tigers. He was in the backfield there pretty quick, too. Yeah. So that's our senior transfer from the town of Burrow. And you look at me, you probably asking me, where is Brownsboro? And I looked that up. It's just east of Tyler. So he's an East Texas boy.
East Texas,
yes,
okay.
Sir.
That was kind of neat. So he pitched it back, and number 14, Garcia, was the up back. Let's see what kind of formation they come up in again. I'm going to call this an I formation. Number 8, Glover, senior, is going to be under center again. He gets the snap, he pitches. Oh, he just does a handoff to number 14, Garcia, and he only gets about 2 yards, maybe 3.
Yeah, he was stopped there by number 3, Juan Brown, and again, the senior, number 7, Chase Tuttle, there on the stop.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down in about 10. We'll call it 11. The Owls. 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
I just heard Coach Pete say, "Watch it in the air."
Coach
Stevens, I'm sorry.
Yeah, number 15, Inman, man, he's got a good arm.
He is, like I said, he is a very talented athlete.
Yeah. Let's see if they try and do something through the air. High formation again. The tackle, Inman's running about 3. good run, you know. Be good to come up with the stop here.
Oh, yeah.
Have a deep playbook.
Yeah.
See if
If I was the Tigers, I would be leery of a pass. Something
yeah.
quick, very quick.
Yep.
And
Inman,
that's what I'm thinking. There we are.
Spread out right.
Yeah.
And number 5, Edwards is spread out left, so they're coming out. They could be putting. Could be a putt formation too. Pitches it back to Garcia. Garcia looking deep. Garcia throws
right
it
in the middle.
Oh, and number 12 hit Goodwin right in the chest.
Right
Goodwin, man, he
bread
couldn't.
basket.
Yeah, and that would have
Yep.
first down. He
Bread
couldn't.
basket.
Yeah, and that would have
Yep.
first down at the half-yard line. So keep that in mind.
Yep. So Tigers come up
At the half-yard line. So keep that in mind.
Yep. So Tigers come up in a tight spread again. One gets the snap, pitches it over to He's looking down the field and kicks the ball. He's going to be run all the way. And Davis is going to go in for a Tiger touchdown, going around 3 different Owls.
Yep. On from doing that. I mean, he gave a good slip to the initial. Yep. On from doing that. I mean, he gave a good slip to the initial guy that was there to try and make a tackle, and he kept him thinking.
No, Babcock for the kick and the touchdown. That was a Wood Flying Ink touchdown, by the way. So we have 6-0, 5:57 left in this opening quarter. We're going to take us a quick break. This is Groom Tiger football on 6 Media's.com. Media's.com. All right, we're back to Grizzly Headley Owls on a Thursday night football. This game's probably better to watch than I'm afraid of the other
You talking about the Cowboys right now?
And the Eagles or the Sheagles.
I can't believe you brought. I could have went the whole night without thinking about that. Oh man.
You know, Jerry Jones and the dumbest mistake that he ever made. That's right. And able to recover it very well.
Yep, number 10, Prieto. He actually fielded it, and man, he got hit in the head pretty hard there.
You know, and here's something that Coach Pete told me too that I learned this week too. He stopped the ball. That is considered that he's done.
Dead. Yeah.
Okay.
And he didn't go to his knee.
No, he didn't.
No,
he was still up. Yeah. So that was not. That wasn't. You got to give him a chance to get the ball on his knees and the ball fumbles. Oh yeah, it's different ball game.
So the Headley Owls are coming out of their huddle in a spread twins right formation. Number 10 is the up back. Is the snap. Number 15 Inman is in the backfield. Snap. He pitches it back to Inman. Inman's looking. Inman's running.
Yeah, and Inman's got room.
Oh, he's got room. He's got a blocker. Good block by Prieto. He's got a blocker.
Yeah,
yep,
that was
man.
good. Yeah, he was able to get around. That was Chase Tuttle, and I think it was Clay Oliveira that was applying the pressure. But like I said, Inman's quick.
That's a 25-yard gain. Gave him a first started out on the 34-yard line. So good run by Inman there. Let's see if they come out in the spread formation or in the bunch formation like they did up against the goal line. So it's the ball at the Groom Tigers 25-yard line. They're coming up in their nation. Number 8, Glover, the senior, is going to be under center again. Number 14 is the up back, Garcia. And number 15, Inman, is in the backfield. Snap is off. Quick handoff, fumble. Oh, still on the ground, and they're fighting for it. Inman.
I think Inman's going to get it.
And Inman, what a fight there.
Yeah.
That could have been Groom Tiger ball 3 times, and Inman just coming from 5 yards.
Was on his back.
Yeah,
that was Tuttle.
Yeah, Tuttle.
Yeah, he was on his back trying.
He was trying. But they were trying for a quick handoff.
Yeah.
I don't know who they handed off to.
I couldn't
I think
tell.
it was number 12, either Garcia. Nope. It was probably Godwin. So they're coming up in a T formation. Number 8, Glover's up. 15's and try and catch it at the 5.
And Davis Babcock there on the coverage. He turned his head around just in time too.
Yep. Glover, I mean, what a way to get it down there. I mean, Inman was open.
Yeah.
It's just the ball floated on him. So, I mean, a clean hit on him. Offset formation was done at the 40-yard line, but they're going to mark them down at the Owls 8-yard, 37.
That was Clay Oliveira there. He actually stayed home a little bit longer and was able to, when he finally could get him wrapped up, and then a little help from old Nate Henson and the rest of the gang there.
So this is 4th and a country mile, right? Yep, here we go.
Yeah. It's the first one for the year, too, by the way. So.
First one, yep. So here we are. The Owls are in their position. For
the ball, so.
Because that snap did come in hot.
Yeah,
they came in quick and fast.
1st and 15 for the Tigers. Ball will be at the 37-yard line of 3:03 left in this opening quarter, 6-0.
To see how well conditioned the Owls are and the Groom Tigers are.
So it's in a spread formation. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And number 3, DeJuan Brown, getting ready to take the snap. Babcock behind him, Davis Babcock.
Yeah, Inman coming up to make the tackle. And Inman was playing deep on Oliveira. And Oliveira has been pretty much the number 1 wide receiver right now in this game. And Inman, I kind of figured he'd fight her on Clay.
Yeah. Now I think he's probably going to play him now all game. So now, again, Tigers in the spread formation. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap back to DeJuan. DeJuan pitches it back to Davis. And Davis is.
So Inman play was spread out. He gave him a lot of cushion. This time he scooted up, and then they went behind him. So the good play calls by the coach here.
I'm going to bring up a third. And about the Tigers. Tigers coming up to the line of scrimmage. Again, spread formation. Got 2 over to the left, 1 to the right. Babcock and Henson over to the left, to the right. Snap to DeJuan. DeJuan pitches it to Davis, and Davis brings it down. It's a run all the way.
Oh, Davis
He's got some room. Davis has got some room, and he going around, and he's going to get escorted out at about the
16-yard line.
Okay, 16-yard
line. Yep, Inman with the hit.
Yep. 1st and 15 for the Tigers.
Inman, he's a little bit everywhere. Oh, he's got his hands on his knees, though, a little unconditioned. So Oman in. Looks like he's giving number 14 a break, Garcia. Number 9, O'Keefe, coming in for the game for the first time. I thought Inman was going to be the one.
Yeah, I did too.
He's looking a little wore out there right now.
Yep, so Tigers again, spread formation, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. DeJuan takes a snap, pitches it back to Davis. Davis is looking, and he's looking for number.
When you need tires, there are more enterprises at 500 East Front Street in Groom.
Offers great movement by the Groom Tigers.
That's right. So that's another Wood Flying Inc. touchdown by the Tigers, bringing the score to 0. Number 8, Levi Watley, affectionately known as Bob, getting ready to kick the extra point. Snap is down. Kick is no good. Needed a little flight there. So
the kick or Bob?
Both.
Oh, both of them. Okay, all right.
The Bumbley Insurance extra point is no good. And while we're here, we need to thank some of our sponsors. Those helped us out throughout the year. Of course, we have Panhandle Pharmacy, S&D Spraying, Wood, like I said, Wood Flying Inc., Brumley Insurance, and we picked up some more today. And, of course, we have the Garrison's Convenience Stores. They are the official pit stop of SixManiaSports.com. So we thanks to Mr. Greg Hendricks for that.
Kind of warm, but the clouds came out.
I know.
Gave us a little shade.
Yeah.
Well, I was working in the Bobcat earlier today, and I was sweating real bad. So, real fortunate that it came out.
Yeah. JJ and I don't need a suntan anymore, so we're good. So, it's kind of nice that the clouds come in.
I could do without one.
That's right. Number 13, Weston Ashford.
The 33.5 yard, that 33-yard line. We'll call it 33. So far, good ball movement by both teams. Both teams are actually making good play calls. Just the Groom Tigers are executing a little better than Alzo right now. Number 10 drops it. I mean, great. I mean, they are making great passes. There's no doubt about it. Good passes by everybody, both sides. But, man, Tigers are just capitalizing on them. Boy, man, you have to think, how tiring is it to go all the way down there, not to catch it, just to walk all the way back, man? You got to be tired. You got to be tired. It's going to wear you out. offset to the right. Glover under center. Inman up back. Gets the snap, pitches it back to Inman. Inman looking to run. Cuts back again, and he's coming to the other side. Oh, ball came out. Ball came out before he was down, is what they're going to call it.
It's going to be a turnover, Tigers.
That'll be Groom Tigers. The ball recovered at the 37.
For the Tigers, be first and 15. Ball will be at their own 37-yard line.
And there's 1 minute, 46 seconds quarter.
Brown back behind. Get ready. Takes the snap, pitches it back to Davis. And Davis brings the ball down. He runs, and he tosses it over to DeJuan Brown. Nice little reception, and DeJuan is
good block by Clay. Good block by Clay Oliveira. Yeah. People at the same time.
Yeah, DeJuan was like one step away from getting the score, but good job by DeJuan there on that play. First and goal. Ball at, or from our vantage point, it's about the 12. This time the Tigers in the spread, but this time they got to the right and slot over to the right. Snap back to DeJuan. DeJuan's go over to his left. Little shovel pass. It was going to go to Clay, but Clay, I think it was a little behind him. I'll give him that. I think DeJuan pitched just a little bit behind.
If he'd have led him with it, he probably would have been in.
Yeah. So he turned a little bit, or Clay did, but like I said, that was a nice little, that would have been a nice play.
Good little scheme, because if you notice, they brought Clay from the spread out to the fullback position, looks like. You got to watch Clay. Clay's doing real good this game. He's doing real good.
Yep. Well, they were up on the
on the play for the Groom Tigers.
Yeah. And something I learned that Coach Pete said. Coach Pete said he's actually letting Davis call some of his own plays if he sees something. Quick snap to Davis. That's a fake.
In the quarter.
That's going to end the quarter. Sports.com.
It's time for Groom Tiger football. Exciting world of six-man football, high scoring, and never-ending excitement. And now, the area's most listened-to broadcast team in six-man, the TNT Package, Tim Case and Tony Rocha.
When you need tires and tire repair, Moore Enterprises at 500 East in Groom offers road and field tire services along with farm and industrial. If you can't make it to the shop, they will come to you. Call them at 806-820-013 and they will service your tire needs. Moore Enterprises also offers rental and sales of storage containers, new or used. Also, check out their selection of used vehicles. Remember, when you need tires, and call at 806-820-0131. That's 806-820-0131. Moore Enterprises.
Or T-Gun, I'm sorry. Snap to DeJuan, and it's a fake handoff. He's going over there. He's looking for number 12. That's Jake Babcock.
I got almost 20/20 vision, so I saw that, and I'm just kidding. So, number 5. Edwards was on the coverage there, man.
That's what it looked like to me. Hey, let's go to the replay. Oh, wait, we don't have a
replay. Highlight reel in your head.
There you go. That's right. So that's a 4th and goal for the Tigers. The ball sitting at about 3.5, 4, or like the 4-yard line from up here.
Headley Owls looking to try and make a stop here to see if they come up with it.
That'd be a nice little momentum shift for them, too.
I mean, they made a stop early in the first quarter.
They did.
See if they could do one here.
Yep.
They don't know who's getting number 10 over there. Oh, they're confused. They're confused.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
There's snap to DeJuan. He pitches it back to Davis, and Davis is running over to the right. Now he changes direction. He's got some room, and Davis is going to go in, and Davis is not going to get it.
Football left.
So, number 1, that's a
Line it. Referees are deliberating, but great effort by him, and man, he's been wanting to putt it last 2 times, and he's just the snap is coming
both
in
times,
the
low snaps. So you're right, he declined it. So first and 15 for the Tigers. Ball will be at the 30. Look like the illegal man downfield. I just saw it. He had the hand behind the head.
Okay.
So that's what happened. So it's a turnover on downs. Tigers will get it.
Not much. Doing all right.
So first and 15 for the Tigers. The ball is sitting at the 29-yard line. Tigers are in a tight. They're going to be in a tight diamond spread. Babcock getting ready to take the snap. Takes the snap. He hands it over to Dewan, and Dewan tried to cut up the middle. I think he should have stayed on the outside. He probably got a little bit more yardage, but he might have got a yard on that play. Looks like it.
Yep. Prieto and Edwards were there for the tackle there, and like you said, he should have just kept to the outside. Yeah. Probably got a couple more.
I think he'd have got a lot more because the Owls did a good job there.
Containment, yeah, a lot of containment.
Yep. So it's a 2nd and 14 for the Tigers. Ball is at the 20, almost the 28. We got 6 minutes left in this opening half. Tigers again going to be in their tight.
Watch where Clay's at. That's all I got to say is watch for Clay.
Snap. Oh, I saw it. Dewan moved forward. That was on him. He took a step too soon. So it's going to bring up, after the penalty, be a penalty of 5.
Headley Owls catching a little bit of a break on these last 2 plays.
Yep. Going to bring up 2nd and 19 now. The ball will be at the 34-yard line, 33. And Juan just a little bit too anxious.
But these Groom Tigers have proven so far that they can strike deep if they need to.
Again, this time they're in a tight diamond spread. It's time to snap back to Dewan, pitches it back to Davis, and there's a little pressure, and Davis steps up. Oh, he was looking for number 3. Dewan was not ready for it because he didn't have his head turned around, and Davis just needed to get rid of the ball.
Luckily, that was an incomplete pass.
So it's a 3rd and long for the Tigers.
Good pressure by the Owls.
Yeah, they brought 3 up, and
Edwards was the one that originally put a lot of pressure on Davis there. Stayed with him because Davis, he was kind of shifty in the first couple of drives.
Tigers coming up to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, the Tigers now going to be in a spread to the left and a slot over to the left as well. Snap back to Dewan. He pitches it back to Davis. Davis has got bringing the ball down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to change directions. And he's looking for number 13. That's Weston Ashford. That's where the 6'5" height helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use that height, and he reaches them arms out over it. He's got like 2 feet over everybody when he has his arms out. So it's a 4th, and we'll call it 5, 10, about 4th and 9 from up here.
Number 9, Cutter O'Keefe coming in. He actually put some pressure on the quarterback there, but
that is kind of a good job by Davis. I mean, he
threw across the
turn
field.
Around and cruise across the field. Yep.
One of those floaters. You don't like the floaters, but
no. So 4th down, Tigers are going to come out. Again, they're going to be in their spread. Slot spread over to the left. Snap back to Dewan. Pitches it back to Davis. And Davis is looking, and he tosses it over there to Dewan Brown. He's wide open. He's going to cut up the middle. And Dewan's going to go in for a Tiger touchdown. Nice job by Dewan. Little stiff arm there, doing his little Walter Payton move. Yeah, there we go.
And he was there trying. He played the ball a little too much. He should have just went for the tackle. But Groom Tigers going for another score.
4:21 left, and that's going to bring the score to 24-0. And number 1, Davis Babcock getting ready to kick the Brumley Insurance extra point, and that was Dewan Brown, the Wood Flying Ink touchdown. Also, snap, hold, kick.
And blue. That's got to be good.
Oh, good, and we're going to have a flag.
Running
into the kicker, so that'll be assessed on the kickoff, I bet you.
Mr. Glover. Number 8, he came in hard.
He did.
He got a chunk of it. He got a piece of it, and that ball still went through, but he ended up running in the kicker. So, those penalty yards will be applied probably on the kickoff.
And while we're here, like I said, we thank some more of our sponsors. We said G&J Truck, Groom Fuels. Thank those guys. Ollinger Farms. Appreciate Kelvin and those guys that really support the Tigers. Because every year We really appreciate those guys. So looks like just about everybody, I think almost everybody on the Tigers team has gotten to handle the ball. Thinking about it.
Yep, good. Way to change things up. You know, it's going to make it hard for the next team when they watch film. You know, like who do we cover? Because Clay, he did great the first quarter, and then man, he was pretty quiet so far the second quarter.
But I kind of watching. I think, you know, like I said, that they had Inman on him, so you're going to put your best player against a guy that was kind of tearing you up in the first quarter. So it's kind of slowed him down. Let's just put it that way.
Yep.
Didn't not necessarily stop him, but they got Inman on him. So number 13, Weston Ashford getting ready to do the kickoff.
So the penalty yards are going to be applied on this kickoff, so they'll be kicking off from the Headley Owls 35-yard line.
And it looks like he's going to kick be an onside kick, and we'll see Bob is moving up and see if they're going to do that cross kick again. Nope. Nice little squib kick. Ball is bouncing. Went through the hands. And okay, so did he recover the ball at the 1, or was he in the end?
That's going to be the referee's call. Was that a touchback? Where are they putting them?
Hey, man, they're right there on they're on the 5. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong.
Me too. Me too. Sorry. Old people's eyes. Old people's eyes, yep. So that'll be the Headley Owls ball on their own 5-yard line with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second period. They've had a lot of good looks. They just haven't been able to capitalize on anything. I mean, and let's see what they can do to close out because this could be the last time they touch the ball this period.
Yeah.
Headley Owls are coming up in a T-gun formation. Glover receives it, hands it off to Edwards. Garcia, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
Garcia runs to the left.
Had a good job, number 3, Dewan Brown there on the tackle. He just went down the line and just made sure he didn't get outside of him. Good, nice containment by Dewan.
Yep. He only gained about maybe a yard on that run.
I think it's about a yard.
Number 14, Garcia, was the one that did the run. He ran to the left. Number 5, Edwards, is getting the play call from Coach Grant over there. The clock is still running. 3:38 left in the second quarter of the first half. Headley Owls are coming in a spread formation, diamond spread. Number 15, Edmond, spread out right. Number 5, Edwards, is spread out to the left. Number 10, Prieto, gets the snap, pitches it back to Glover. Glover's got a cannon on him. He's getting a lot of pressure. Good. Slipped him out.
He's looking for
he was looking for Edmond.
Yeah, he was.
His feet weren't set, and that just wasn't a good throw. And Edmond would have caught it for a first down. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 14 to go. Good play call, but and pressure. Who pressured him? Number 7 for the
that was Chase Tuttle, number 7 for the Tigers. I was sitting here watching. I was really paying attention to Dewan and Inman and see what was going to happen, and it looked like it was an intentional kind of a go route for Inman. But like you said, he was getting pressure and he had to hurry up and get rid of it.
And what I've noticed about both teams so far is that both wide receivers, both groups of wideouts have been observant, and when their quarterback is under pressure, they've made a good effort to come back. Not just keep going. So again, the Headley Owls are going into a T. Prieto is the one that's going to receive the snap. Edmond is in the backfield. Edmond, he's proven that he can throw it too. He chunks it back to Prieto. Prieto's run. Great tackle by Davis. Babcock took him down.
Nice, quick tackle by Davis. Babcock.
Had Davis not made that tackle, Prieto probably would have got the first down and a lot more after that. But man, what a good tackle by Davis Babcock. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and about 11 for the Headley Owls. Clock is still rolling at 2:44 left in the first half.
Let's see if the Owls going to try to punt again.
In pretty low. I don't know. They'd be pretty brave to go for it, but it looks like they are.
Well, they're going to try it again. And
I wish I'd have paid attention to who was making those snaps the first time. So hopefully Glover can make a good snap here to Edmond. Good snap.
Nice
way
snap.
better. Yeah, that was a way better snap. Great putt.
That's even a nice punt.
Let it roll.
Let it roll and get away. I heard Coach Pete, and there it is going to be down at the 37-yard line. of the Tigers, and that's going to bring up 1st and 15.
Again, a lot of opportunities for the Owls, but man, but I think what's really messing them up now is the pressure that the Groom Tigers are putting on them.
Yeah.
They're putting a lot of pressure down there, so that's causing their wide receivers not to be able to finish their routes, having to play back and improvise. And you know, it was Gronkowski for the Patriots.
The Gronk.
Yeah, the Gronk. He was if you watch his interviews, he'll tell you he improvised a lot. He didn't know what.
So Tigers come up in a diamond spread. Snap to Dewan. He pitches it back to Davis. Davis is looking. He's looking. He's looking. Get a little.
Yeah.
We're back. Groom Tiger football. The Tigers are facing a 3rd and about 6. Ball is spotted at the about the 34-yard line, 33 and a half. Again, Tigers in a tight diamond spread. We got 2 over to the left. Got Babcock and Henson. Snap to Dewan. Pitches it over to Davis. He goes over to his right. He's looking, and he's looking downfield. He's got number 10, Nate Henson, and he threw it to the wrong guy. That was number 15, Inman there in front.
Yeah. And that's the difficult part about, one of these passes, because they've kept throwing across the body, across the field. They're going to get picked off. They're floaters, and they're difficult. And Inman, like you said, he's a great athlete. He was just there waiting for it.
Yep, just played. He was in the right spot at the right time.
Yep. So that's going to be the Headley Owls ball. 1st down, 15 go at about 5.5, maybe 6-yard line. No, am I right there? 11 yard line.
11,
okay,
yeah. Yeah, we keep thinking that the 5 is the goal line.
Old people eyes.
Yeah.
People eyes. Headley Owls got about 1:45 to try and make a score happen. Groom Tigers are up 26-0. 1:45 left in the first half. They're coming up in their twins right formation. Number 10, Prieto is the up back. He's going to receive the snap. Edmond is in the backfield. Receives the snap, pitches it back to Edmond. Clay Oliveira with a lot of pressure on him.
He's getting chased by the seniors, and nice job. That Chase Tuttle there that got him there was able to chunk him out. I don't know if he went out of bounds or
he actually ended up back at the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
He didn't gain anything there.
That was a good job by the 2 seniors chasing Inman. So that's a time. It looks like it's a timeout for the Owls, and we'll take us a very quick timeout. Groom Tiger Football, 6maniasports.com.
When you need tires and tire repair, Moore Enterprises at 500 East Front Street in Groom offers road and field tire services along with farm and industrial. If you can't make it to the shop, they will come to you. Call them at 806-820-0131 and they will service your tire needs. Moore Enterprises also offers rental and sales of storage containers, new or used. Also, check out their selection of used vehicles. Remember, when you need tires and tire services, Moore Enterprises are the ones to call at 806-820-0131. That's 806-820-0131. Moore Enterprises in Groom.
We're back, Groom Tiger football. Tigers are up 26-0, 1:33 left in this opening half. And the Owls on the pick from Davis Babcock to Inman. In the last play, done a good job. He got a lot of pressure from both the seniors, Clay Oliveira and Chase Tuttle there. Good job by the seniors.
So it should be 2nd down. I mean, he was all the way. His back was up against the end zone.
Yeah.
And, and he was able to come off. So the Headley Owls are coming up in a dime spread, twins left formation. Number 10. Ooh, high snap.
Yeah.
Pitches it over to Edmond. Edmond
Oh.
making a cut back to the other side. He chunks it down the field. He has Glover wide open, and Glover looked like he slowed down.
He did. He stopped for a second, and Dewan was right behind him.
That was a 50-yard pass.
He's got an arm.
Yeah, he's got Inman. He's, like you said, he's a heck of an athlete.
Yeah, he is. Being a sophomore, yeah.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Headley Owls. They've had a lot of great play calls. They just
Somebody may have moved it.
haven't been able to capitalize. That's all there is to it. That stopped the clock at 1:22. Headley Owls are coming up in the same formation, diamond spread, twins left. Number 10, Prieto, looks like he's going to receive the snap. He gets the snap, pitches it back to Edmond. Edmond getting a lot of pressure from the Tigers again, and he's pushed out. He's no blocking by the Owls, and so.
And I think Coach Pete, he called a timeout. A nice job by the Tiger defense there to wrap him to make sure he didn't get out and around. So it's I think that's the 2nd timeout for the Tigers.
And the Headley Owls have only used 1, so that's going to bring a 4th down.
Yep.
And about 14. Nope. Misspoke.
And we're going to, like I said, again, thank some of our sponsors. Of course, Fremont Family Farms and Lark Land and Cattle. There's some guy named Tim Rocha and Rocha Seed. I think I know him. Again, like I said, we appreciate all our sponsors because without them, there's no us.
Mm-hmm.
Something I'm impressed. JJ's the containment. I mean, they applied the pressure, and they're not overshooting. They're giving him and it's been Inman.
And he's not been able to look down the field.
Yeah.
He's not been able to set his feet and look for his wide receivers. He's been pushed out of the pocket, and the fact that they've been able to stop him after he steps up into the pocket and tries to break for a run, that's pretty impressive. And I think defensively, that's the difference between the two teams because the Headley Owls have not been able to put any pressure on the quarterback anymore. Headley Owls look like they're going to putt again. Glover ready to snap. Hopefully be another good snap to Inman. Good snap.
Good snap.
Inman.
Oh, he had to. That was a nice job by Bob. And get away.
And received. Man.
That's Nate Henson. Nope, Nate Henson. I'm saying get away, and Nate snatches it out of the air.
Yeah, it's a great timeout call by Coach Pete. That paid out big for him, but I mean, a lot of crazy things happened on that play. Big pressure from the Groom Tigers. So Edmond had the sidestep to kick the putt, kicked about a 20-yard putt, and
like I said, Nate Henson there on the grab, and like I said, I was going to get away, and of course they're not listening to us anyway.
Yeah, no, they can't even hear us. No, but great. Way to field it, way to grab it, and that's going to be on their 15-yard line of the Headley Owls.
Well, that's a 1st and goal for the Tigers. 58.7 seconds left in this opening half. Tigers are going to come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in a slot spread. Got 2 to the right, slot man over the left as well, or to the left, slot to the left. Snap to DeJuan, pitches it back to Davis. Davis is bringing the ball down. He's got some room. He's looking for number 12. Number 32, Clay Oliveira. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nice little tiptoe into the end zone for a Tiger touchdown.
Yep.
That is a wood flying touchdown.
I was thinking they were going to look at him because he had him in that same formation where he did a quick 5-out route. Man, that was good. He's been pretty big up in this first half. That chewed up very little time.
Yeah, it did. So, number 1, Davis Babcock getting ready to kick the Brumley Insurance extra point.
Bob Wattley, he's doing the holding.
Yep. Snap, low snap.
Boom. I'm glad we got cameras for that one.
After that, I think Weston's going to go. I don't think Weston's going to know his name. Knocked him right square in the head.
I think the question is why was Weston facing the kick? That's a good question. Why was he facing the kick? Oh,
that was good. That was funny.
Please watch the replay, people.
Yeah,
Please
if you can.
Little side note, that happened at 49.7 seconds.
And I know these guys like to go back and watch the broadcast. And, Weston, that was for you.
Oh, wow. That was
awesome. I just got a message saying that little Miss Pansy and Daddy are watching the broadcast and listening. She said, Dad, Pop-Pop said your name. So, hello, baby girl. This is Pop-Pop. So, Pansy, Tim, appreciate y'all watching.
So, with 49 seconds left, let's see what the Headley Owls choose to do. They could come out and kneel it. They could try and make a strike down the field. I mean, they've had a lot of great looks. They might want to go into the half and see what's going to happen.
I think they get the ball at the half, too, or second half, I think. Number 13, Weston Ashford kicks it, goes through the hands.
Inman fields
Yeah,
it.
Inman's got it. He's got some room. Inman's got some room, and Inman's got the speed, and Inman's gone.
Yeah.
He is gone. They ain't going to catch him.
No laundry on the field.
Nope.
And just like that, man, I mean, you don't get that out of 11-man football, you know.
No.
And just like that, Headley Owls going for a score. I mean, number 14 bobbled it. Garcia, he bobbled it, and Inman just picked it up, and Inman was just nonchalantly like, oh, look, there's a hole. And
Yeah, and he was gone.
Yep. So let's see how their extra point goes. That was about a 55-yard run by Inman.
Oh, yeah, that's about that.
So with 36 seconds left, Headley Owls are finally able to make a strike on a kickoff. Glover is going to be the hold. Inman's going to do the kicking, and he kicks it. And
number three.
DeJuan.
Yeah, DeJuan Brown there he got a piece of it. Not a good block, but you heard the snap. So, like I said, 36 seconds left in this opening half. The Tigers are up 32-6. We'll take us a quick timeout. Groom Tiger football here on 6mediasports.com.
An operation for 3.
Come to G&J Truck Sales for all your trucking needs. G&J Truck Sales is here for you with brand new trucks, pre-owned trucks, accessories, and more. Come see us at G&J Truck Sales on I-40 in Groom, Texas.
Weberg Welding in Groom, Texas is here for all your welding needs, from custom welding to fabrication and repairs. Weberg Welding always provides professional service. Come see us at the shop, or we can come to you. Weberg Welding will get the job done right. Come see us at 95 Texas Avenue, or give us a call at 806-248-7270. Weberg Welding supports Groom School in the community of Groom, Texas.
We're back, Groom Tiger football. The Headley Owls took the kickoff, and Mr. Inman showed why he's a great athlete, went down on the sideline and outran everybody.
Yeah, once he was gone, and that again, so that shows how good the Groom Tigers defensively have been in containing him, because once he gets out in the open, he's gone. So Inman setting up the kick. Score is now 32-6. Groom Tigers are in the lead. 36 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, the Tigers getting ready. Looks like it's going to go over to their left, and it does. And nice job. DeJuan Brown picked it up, and DeJuan had a hit.
He knew he was going to get hit.
Yeah, he did.
And he said, "I don't care." He just went for it anyways.
Nice little head of steam there, just taking it. I think if he would have got through there, he was gone.
Yeah, he said, "If you want to stop me, stop me."
Here it
that
is.
was a good run by DeJuan. 29 seconds.
Yep, 1st and 15. Ball will be at the Owl 30-yard line. Let's see what Coach Pete has dialed up. And something that I learned, like I said, I learned something from this Coach Pete this week. I mean, he says he throws in the play, and then he's letting Davis, they see something, and he can change it up, especially like pass routes and stuff like that. I'm like, well, that's really good, you know. Tigers are going to come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in a slot spread. 2 to the left, slot man to the left. Brown get ready to take the snap. Takes the snap, pitches it over to Davis. Davis it looks like it's a run all the way. Davis has the ball, has a block by Clay, and Davis will step out right at about the 10. I think so. Yep, right at the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Tigers, and he stepped out of bounds. And more importantly,
stop the clock. Yeah, good heads-up play.
Yeah, he saw that he wasn't going to make it in all the way, and it's a very good job by Davis.
Top of the clock. What did that burn? Only 5 seconds, 6 seconds? Okay.
Right, slot over to the right. Snap to DeJuan, pitches it over to Davis, and Davis is looking, and he brings the ball down. He's looking, and he's going to run. And he puts on a couple of moves, and he reaches. Let's see. Nope, he's going to be short about the 1. And Coach Pete calls his final timeout.
Yeah. And Davis, he had a couple of people wide open to the right side, but I'm pretty sure he was like, I don't know if I'm past the line of scrimmage or not. That's why he kept the ball. But they were wide open over to the right.
So we have 7.9 seconds left in this opening half.
You think a field goal? Think
Well, if I have yet to see a field goal all the years we've been broadcasting and I've been in Groom, I cannot remember watching us kick just a field goal other than the extra point. But I'm talking, the 4-pointer.
Well, then you think back to that kid that White Deer had that could kick.
Oh,
the
yeah, he
long,
kicked that 57-yard field goal. Yeah.
But
and then he got hurt. He got hurt the
Yeah.
following week.
Yeah.
That's what was sad.
But then you get when you think back to Groom Tigers kicking a field goal, that doesn't happen very often.
No, but we had Jose from South America, and that kid could kick.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. I remember him. That was a good season for the Groom Tigers that year, too.
Second and goal, I'm sorry. Tigers going to come up in a tight diamond spread, or tight diamond. Snap to Dewan, back to Davis, and Davis takes it, and he's going to go in untouched for another.
No look, and he just pitched up right behind him. That's a lot of trust. You know, I mean, you sit here talking to me about how Coach Pete trusts Davis Babcock make some of the calls and everything. This team is showing a lot of trust with each other.
So number 8, Levi and Bob Watley getting ready to kick the Brumley Insurance extra point. There's a snap, and there's a foul. He gets to try it again. I couldn't see. I think it might have been him that came over a little quick. I think he was offsides.
So Davis is going to be doing the holding.
Oh, got us. False start.
False start.
Illegal procedure. That's going to back us up 5.
Offense. Oh, he don't want to kick it.
Nope, he's going to go. He's going to go for the 1. Yep. So he's going to go for the 1 point instead of the 2. And 3.2 seconds left in this opening half. Tigers are now jumped out to a 38-6 lead. See what Coach Pete has dialed up for the Tigers after the penalty.
Oh, they're looking for the ball, but the ball is still over there behind the goalpost. So.
Yeah, they don't have a youngster over there to – Evans on his way to go get it. So Tigers going to come up in a tight – it looks like more like a J gun. Snap to Dewan, pitches it over to Davis. Davis has to bobble a little bit. Oh, he has somebody right there, right in the middle, wide open, but it was a low throw.
He put a lot of touch. Too much touch on that. Oh.
Yep, and that was intended for number 12. That's going to be Jake Babcock. So extra point is no good. 3.2 seconds left, 38-6 for the Tigers. Again, thanking some more of our sponsors. Again, like I said, we have to really thank Garrison's Convenience Stores with locations. I'm going to see if I can get this done, JJ. Ready? Here we go. Perryton, Pampa, Amarillo, Groom, McLean, Quanah. And I think I got him. But I probably, knowing me, I probably missed one. But got to thank Mr. Greg Hendricks for being sponsored. Like I said, Garrison's Convenience, sixmaniasports.com.
I don't know if Coach Pete's going to let them do a let Edmond get time.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
No, I would not. Yeah,
kick it away.
Kick it the other way. Keep it away from Peyton. He's that athlete that he can just turn something around just like that. So number 13. And there it is. Full roller. Yeah.
And he's down.
He's down, yep.
Clock stops with 0.8 seconds. Less than a second left. See what the Headley Owls draw up for this one. So it's down in 15, but I bet you they're going to go for the big shot here on this one. So Groom Tigers, I'm anticipating them to bring a lot of pressure like they have been to contain Inman.
Yeah. The rushing.
They've been doing pretty all of them have, I mean.
Yeah, Coach Stevens is kind of telling Coach Stevens is telling to he's got Jake Babcock and telling Nate they're going to stay at about the 35, and it's going to let Dewan and Davis back deep. Kind of more of the free safeties.
A lot of zones. So Headley Owls are coming out. The Twins left, spread out. Number 10, Prieto is the one going to be receiving the snap, possibly going to have.
Watch these two. Dewan, I'm sorry. I'll tell you here in a second. It was funny.
Good snap. Pitches it back to Edmond. Edmond looking. Wants to run. He's going to take
got
off.
Room. And Tuttle is chasing him.
Blockers. Got Davis blocked. He's running. Running. Tuttle's got another shot at him. So does Davis. Davis finally
get him down. Like I said, you give him room, and he's. But I was watching the Glover.
Yeah.
And Dewan. Glover was like this. Closer. And Dewan's like, no. It was funny. So it's halftime. We're going to take our halftime break. Tigers are up 38-6. Watching Groom Tiger football against the Headley Owls on 6mediasports.com.
Lark Land and Cattle, top supporters of the Groom Tigers Tigerettes. A great team is being surrounded by people who share a passionate commitment to a common purpose. Locally owned and operated for 3 generations, the Fremel family is always on your side. Their successful future begins with a farming community, and they are happy to serve you for all of your cotton seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. For sales, contact Tim Rocha at 806-626-5266.
Supports the Groom Tigers and Tigerettes. Go Tigers.
Come to G&J Truck Sales for all your trucks, pre-owned trucks, accessories, and more. Come see us at G&J Truck Sales on I-40 in Groom, Texas. Give us a call at 806.
Weberg Welding always provides professional service. Come see us at the shop, or we can come to you. Weberg Welding will get the job done right. Come see us at 248-7270. Weberg Welding supports Groom School in the community of Groom, Texas.
Locally owned, locally operated, and ready to serve. Panhandle Drug in downtown Panhandle is your. And along with a variety of healthcare products, top off your next visit to Panhandle Drug with a stop for a malt or shake at their old-fashioned soda fountain. Panhandle Drug, downtown Panhandle, Mark Land, owner and pharmacist.
Locally owned, locally operated, and ready to serve. Panhandle Drug in downtown Panhandle, Texas. And they're your full-service pharmacy, standing tall at the corner Main and Highway 207. They're open every day but Sunday. That's Monday.
Tires and tire repair. More Enterprises at 500 East Front Street in Groom offers road and field tire services along with farm and industrial. If you can't make it to the shop, they will come to you. Call them at 806-820-013. Service your tire needs. More Enterprises also offers rental and sales of storage containers, new or used. Also, check out their selection of used vehicles. Remember, when you need tires and tire services, More Enterprises are the ones to call at 806-820. When you need tires, Lark Land and Cattle, along with Fremel Family Farms, are proud to be top supporters of the Groom Tigers and Tigerettes. A great team is being surrounded by people who share a passionate commitment to a common purpose. Locally owned and operated for 3 generations, the Fremel family is always on your side. They understand that a successful future begins with a farming community, and they are happy to serve you for all of your cotton seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. For sales, contact Tim Rocha at 806-626-5268. Go Groom Tigers.
In operation for 3 generations, Babcock Farms is a grain and cotton farm headquartered in Groom, Texas. Babcock Farms proudly supports the Groom Tigers and Tigerettes. Go Tigers!
Come to G&J Truck Sales for all your trucking needs. G&J Truck Sales is here for you with brand new trucks, pre-owned trucks, accessories, and more. Come see us at G&J Truck Sales on I-40 in Groom, Texas. Give us a call at 806-248-7007. G&J Truck Sales supports the Groom Tigers.
Tire Repair, Moore Enterprises at 500 East Front Street in Groom offers road and field tire services along with farm and industrial. If you can't make it to the shop, they will come to you. Call them at 806-820-0131 and they will service your tire needs. Moore Enterprises also offers rental and sales of storage containers, new or used. Also, check out their selection of used vehicles. Remember, when you need tires and tire services, Moore Enterprises are the ones to call at 806-820-0131. That's 806-820-0131. Moore Enterprises in Groom.
Locally owned, locally operated, and ready to serve, Panhandle Drug in downtown Panhandle is your full-service pharmacy, standing tall at the corner of Main and 207, and is open every day but Sundays, Monday through Friday, 9 till 6, 9 till noon on Saturday. And along with a variety of healthcare products, top off your next visit to Panhandle Drug with a stop for a malt or shake at their old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Panhandle Drug, downtown Panhandle, Mark Land, owner and pharmacist.
Locally owned, locally operated, and ready to serve. That's Panhandle Drug in downtown Panhandle, Texas. And they're your full-service pharmacy, standing tall at the corner of Main and Highway 207. They're open every day but Sunday. That's Monday through Fridays, 9 to 6, and 9 to noon on Saturday. And along with a variety of healthcare products, you can top off your next visit to Panhandle Drug with a stop for a malt or a shake in their old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Panhandle Drug, downtown Panhandle. Mark Land, owner and pharmacist.
When you need tires and tire repair, Moore Enterprises at 500 East Front Street in Groom offers road and field tire services along with farm and industrial. If you can't make it to the shop, they will come to you. Call them at 806-820-0131 and they will service your tire needs. Moore Enterprises also offers rental and sales of storage containers, new or used. Also, check out their selection of used vehicles. Remember, when you need tires and tire services, Moore Enterprises are the ones to call at 806-820-0131. That's 806-820-0131. Moore Enterprises in Groom.
Come to G&J Truck Sales for all your trucking needs. G&J Truck Sales is here for you with brand new trucks, pre-owned trucks, accessories, and more. Come see us at G&J Truck Sales on I-40 in Groom, Texas. Give us a call at 806-248-7007. G&J Truck Sales supports the Groom Tigers.
Okay, I'm gonna ask something real quick. Okay, Dean. I've got us watching Groom Tigers, but I'm watching with Dad, the Cowboys and the Sheagles.
The hold
Yeah.
on number 10, Prieto.
Yeah, he had a hold of Chase.
Yeah. I mean, he had a great block on him, and it was a good block, but he should have just let go at some point.
Right.
I mean, he had him within the pads, and he just held on for way too long.
Yeah, when you turn her 7 to try and make it look like a 77, yeah, you're going to get caught.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, one of the biggest positive runs they've had so far, and it wasn't because of the hold.
No. I mean, Inman did a good job getting around there on the outside.
Yeah. So it wasn't due to because of the hold, so completely unnecessary, and it's going to take away a big play that they just had. So that's going to be first down and 25 to go.
Mm-hmm. At the 25.
Yep. I mean, great job by Glover handling the miss snap, pitching back to Edmond. Let's see how they're coming up in the exact same formation. Glover will be under center. Offset to the right. Edmond is in the backfield. A little bit of motion. Prieto going in motion to the right. Edmond getting the pitch.
Yep. Oh.
Nowhere to go.
No, but it's a good job by Oliveira. I mean, he just stretched it out. Made Inman go out to the far right in a short little game. But like I said, Inman had no room.
So number 5, Edwards is coming in with the play. It's second and 23.
Yes. Don't get me doing math. Ask Tim. I'm not good at math, so that's why I got Tim.
So the Headley Owls are coming up in their I formation. Glover's going to be under center. Number 14, Garcia's going to be in the backfield. Edmond in the back.
Oh, nice.
Another bobbled snap.
Yeah, Davis Babcock came in hot, and I think they saw that he was coming in on a blitz, and just kind of, like I said, it just mishandled.
Yep. So they came in, had a great play. Now they're third down and 23 still. Score is 38-6. Owls with the opening possession of this second half.
And I just saw Coach Stevens tell Clay, watch the outside, and what did he say?
I don't know.
As long as people are laughing, then I know he's not in trouble.
Good. Inman will be under center this time. They're in their I formation. Glover is going to be the up back. Garcia is going to be in the backfield.
There.
He throws it.
Yep, he had to get rid of it.
He couldn't run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Oliveira there on that pressure on Inman.
Yep.
Like I said, Inman took the direct snap. He had to get rid of it.
Headley Owls are going to go ahead and go for a putt. No gain, overthrew Glover. Thought about running, but he couldn't. So.
I just got a text from my son saying my granddaughter said he called him Sheagle.
Yeah. By the way, we need updates on the score.
Yeah.
Need updates. Please send Tony some updates. Yeah. Inman with a good snap. He's going to be
nice
putt.
And very,
kick.
very smart by Davis Babcock to let it go. But it's going to take a great Headley Owl roll.
Yeah, got all the way to the 9.5-yard line, past the 10. Working on.
Again, we want to thank some more of our sponsors. Fremont Family Farms, Lark Land and Cattle, Rocha Seed. Appreciate all the business, especially with these trucks. We got 3 over 2 is left. And he's got some room, a nice little block by Dwan, and Davis has got some room down on the sideline. Nice little stiff arm, still running down the sideline and finally get tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a 1st and 15 for the Tigers.
Yep. He had a stiff
2-yard line. That's a 1st and 15 for the Tigers.
Yep. He had a stiff arm on Edwards, and Edwards, number 5 for the Headley Owls, he stayed with him, backing with him. Davis had a good stiff arm on him.
That was a nice gain of 43 there on the by Babcock. The Owls doing a little substitution. Again, Tigers in there going to be in a slot spread. The Owls doing a little substitution. Again, Tigers in there going to be in a slot spread. 2 over to the right, slot over to the right. Snap to Dwan. Dwan pitches over to Davis. Davis looking over to his left. And he's got some room, brings the ball down. Going to fall on a couple of blocks. Nice. Brings the ball down. Going to fall on a couple of blocks. Nice little block by
Put a little pressure on.
throw downfield. He's just bringing it box. Tigers again in a snap. Pitches it over to Davis. Davis over to his right this time. And he's looking downfield. He brings the ball. Snap. Pitches it over to Davis. Davis over to his right this time. And he's looking downfield. He brings the ball down, switches directions. Nice little block by DeJuan.
I think that was a good block. I think he caught him in the front shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Yes, we got our main man over here, Tim Case, and he got it.
That was a good block. DeJuan didn't do anything wrong.
No, but the referee saw it a different way, so that's the way it will be.
So what I've noticed is putting no pressure on the quarterback.
Right.
So Davis has all the time in the world to sit back and kind of analyze what's going on, and he
hold kick.
Boom.
Oh, just need a little bit more height, but it went hold kick.
Boom.
Oh, just need a little bit more height, but it went right straight down the middle, so the extra point is no good.
There it is.
There we go. That's right. Score brings the Tigers 44, the Owls 6. We're going to take us a quick timeout. Groom Tiger football and the Headley Owls on SixManiaSports.com.
Lark Land and Cattle, along with Fremel Family Farms, are proud to be top supporters of the Groom Tigers and Tigerettes. A great team is being surrounded by people who share a passionate commitment to a common purpose. Locally owned and operated for 3 generations, the Fremel family is always on your side. They understand that a successful future begins with a farming community, and they are happy to serve you for all of your cotton seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. For sales, contact Tim Rocha at 806-626-5268. Go Groom Tigers.
In operation for 3 generations, Babcock Farms is a grain and cotton farm headquartered in Groom, Texas. Babcock Farms proudly supports the Groom Tigers and Tigerettes. Go Tigers.
All right, we're back. Groom Tiger football. The Tigers are up 44-6. We have 5:39 left in this third quarter. Tigers getting ready to kick off to the Owls. Number 13, Weston Ashford, getting ready to do the kicking. And he's really done a good job on these kickoffs. The squibs and the rollers, very good today. And there we go. And nice job there by Glover.
Yep, Glover feeling it. And that's going to be Headley Owls ball. 1st and 15 at about the 37-yard line. 38. We'll call it 38-yard line.
So this year will be year 12 for me and Tim doing our broadcast. But when we started this, the first broadcast was here, Headley. And I did it by myself. And after I did that game, I said, no more, I need help. And then I was fortunate to have Tim jump in. So I really appreciate that. But, yeah, first game was here 12 years ago.
Wow. So the Headley Owls are coming up in a T formation. Glover is going to be getting the snap. Ball's off. Glover, he direct snap, so he has to make a throw. So he throws it deep. And Clay Oliveira with the interception. He's going up. He kicks a cutback to the right side. Oh, he's got Glover to beat. Glover's looking at him, and Glover let up. And Glover must have thought that he was going to score. Glover had a shot. He did. Clay Oliveira went in for the touchdown. Pick 6 for Clay.
Yep. So that's going to bring the score up to 50-6, and see what Coach Pete, if he goes for the 1 point. Well, we got a timeout. I think maybe that Coach Pete wants to discuss, or the referees doing something. But, yeah, that was a nice job by Clay, a pick 6.
Glover had a hit on him, but he lit up at about the 8-yard line. I guess he thought that he was right there at the goal line and didn't think that hit was worth making. But
I don't know, but a good job by Clay Oliveira on that. And the way he was running, it was like he wanted it. You could tell he was wanting that pick six.
Yep. Again, I mean, great job by Clay. I don't know who your player of the week was last week, unfortunately, but great job by Clay so far.
Yeah, Clay's done a good job, and so is DeJuan. The two of them have done. They've had a really good game today.
And Davis.
Yeah.
Talk about, I mean, can't miss Davis, too. A lot of good head, cool, collective thought process going on, and that's really hard to teach at this age.
And looks like the Tigers are going to go for the one. So the Tigers looks like they're going to be in a J gun. Babcock will be the single man, so he's going to have to get rid of it. Okay, guys, you're going to have to catch, if y'all can't get y'all need to get a shot of DeJuan.
Yeah.
Tell somebody he's got some good spirit there.
Yep. Someone needs to get a shot at DeJuan on the sideline. There you go. They got him.
There you go. So DeJuan. Tigers getting ready. They are in a J gun. Davis is a single back, so he's going to have to throw it. Snap. He's looking. He's running. He's got to get rid of it. He's looking, and there he is in the back. Oh!
Had two wide receivers there, but nobody there.
Yeah.
Glover applying the pressure on Davis. And not a whole lot that he could do there.
Nope. And that was Leon. That was the foreign exchange student that was that was in there. So still brings the score 4-4-6. We got 5:20 left in this third quarter. We'll take us a quick timeout. Groom Tiger football and the Headley Owls on sixmaniasports.com.
Come to G&J Truck Sales for all your trucking needs for you with brand new trucks, pre-owned trucks, accessories, and more. Come see us at G&J Truck Sales on I-40 in Groom, Texas.
All right, we're back. Just easy to remember. Was in there. Glad to see that he got to get in and play. Just easy to remember. Was in there. Glad to see that he got to get in and play.
And, man, we're real close. That's for sure. Sure. So that'll be the Headley Owls ball now. Will be under center. Edmond will be in the backfield. Glover gets the snap. He pitches it back to Edmond.
Oh, he's got some room. Yeah, he's got some room.
Puts his shoulder down. Oh, there you go. Now we got two spread right. There you go. Now we got two spread right. Spread formation. Glover gets a
high snap.
Way over his head.
Yeah,
way over his head.
Glover,
he goes down. There's no way that he could get it. So
no, that's very
a loss of 20. That's a loss of 25, 26 yards there. So
unfortunate.
So now we're down to fourth in the country mile. And that's the second time that's happened in this game.
That's right. The official country mile, thanks to Matt Fields. Got to give Matt credit. He was the one who came up with that. So, and Matt, if you're watching, we appreciate you.
4th and 42. Wow.
Like JJ said, it's officially a country mile.
Yeah.
I would be lined up for a punt.
Yeah, I'd be lined up for a punt on this one.
But
it doesn't look like they are.
No, it doesn't look like it because they've got
twins left, spread formation. Prieto is up to receive the snap. Edmond is in the backfield. It's nice to see them going up for a fight. Prieto gets the snap, pitches it back. Great run
nice shot by Bob.
Oh, a lot of pressure by Bob.
Yeah.
He's got to throw it further than that. And looking for Prieto and just couldn't make the connection. So that's going to be the Groom Tiger ball at the Headley Owls 28-yard line.
Yep, Tigers will take over 1st and 15. Or Leon. I told him I could call him that too. There's a movie by Jean-Claude Van Damme called Lionheart.
Yes.
I remember when they called him Leon.
Yeah.
So, but it's good to see. It's good to see Leon out there. Never played football. Didn't watch it. Had no idea.
You know, I didn't know anything about six-man either till I moved to Groom. I'm just gonna be honest.
I was the same way too.
You know what's funny is that he gets introduced to six-man football versus the traditional 11-man football too.
So Tigers going to come up. They are going to be in a slot spread. This time, number 10, Nate Henson's going to be the up back. Takes a snap, pitches it back to Davis. Davis is looking downfield. He's looking. He's got Nate over here. Nate, you know, and there was a flag thrown.
I'm not sure what the flag is for.
I don't either. I'm wondering if that's what. I don't know if Nate saw that in the corner of his eye and thought, "Why should I?" Let's see what the referee.
It's going to be against the Groom Tigers.
2, 3, 4. Doing our spotting.
So that'll move the Groom Tigers back. So 1st and 20, no loss of down.
Tigers going to come up in a slot spread. Everybody over to the right. Snap to Nate, pitches it back to Davis. Davis is looking, and he's got some room, and there he goes. Brings the ball down, go over the left side. Still running down the sideline, and he's going to get pushed down. Nice run by Davis.
Yeah, that was. He had a lot of pressure from Cutter O'Keefe, and O'Keefe just seemed to slip in the backfield.
16? Looks like at about the 16-yard line.
I would agree. I concur.
Well, I'm trying to look.
Open field there. He's gone for a Headley out touchdown. Ole, 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 ole. So that's going to bring the score 50-12. 9:42 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, just in case you missed it, or, well, I know you missed it. I'm sorry. It was a pitch back from number 10, Prieto, to Inman, and Inman, he broke out to the left and made a cut back to the right for a huge return, or not a return, for a huge, touchdown. So that gives the Headley Owls 12 points, and they're going for the extra ones. And Inman, missed.
And we got a flag on the play. Let's see what the flags are. And it's going to be against the Tigers. Yep.
So that's going to be something to do against the Tigers. I'm guessing offsides. So that's going to be half the distance. Yeah.
Offsides.
So Headley Owls will get to have a retry at that. Glover, he's the one receiving the snap and holding the ball. Inman's 50-12 is the score now. Glover gets the snap.
Oh,
it looks good.
That one is good.
Yep.
That is.
Yep, one of the better kicks of the night, so good job. So that's going to bring the score 50-14 with 9 left in the fourth quarter.
And again, like I said, we need to thank our sponsors, Bohr Enterprises, Great Plains Crop Service, Old Bank, Garrison's Convenience Stores, G&J Trucking, Groom Fuel, Weberg Welding, Ollinger Farms, again, Fremel Family Lark Land and Cattle, and Rocha Seed. We appreciate all you folks that sponsor us. And you can check us out on sports.com. You can check us out on the web, Facebook. Our social media, Adrian Luna handling the social media. And, of course, Matthew Bowen is handling the website itself. And while we're here, like I said, we're going to thank, we got Dean Fields running the big camera. We got Trinity Pete running one of the sideline cameras. And then back for a return, the other camera, and he said he forgot how heavy it was. So, yeah.
It's not heavy. He just hasn't been lifting weights.
There you
He's
go.
a cross-country kid. He's got the spaghetti arms.
There you go. Appreciate JJ filling in, too. So,
Yep, great to be back. Feels good. Headley Owls. Prieto is off with the kick, and
oh, man, we got a flag.
We got a flag
Another
over there.
flag. So,
Another flag.
let's see.
he's flag happy.
Yeah.
He's flag happy this go around.
That one went about 20 yards in the air. So, it's going to be against the Owls.
Dewan
Brown.
He fielded,
Yep.
yep. $35-yard
Yep,
line.
the Owls 30. Tigers going to come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in a tight. Well, this is a new little formation. They've got Clay kind of back, too tight to the right. Dewan takes a snap, pitches it over to Davis. Davis looking over to his right. And he's got number 3, Oliver. He had a couple steps on Inman, but Davis overthrew Clay.
Yes, he did, and Inman was there. But he, like you said, Clay Oliveira had a couple steps on him.
Yep. So we'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Tigers. After that, the clock is running. 9:09.
Why is the clock running?
Thursday. It's a school night.
Thursday's school. Got to get out of here.
Yeah. So, anyway, Tigers now coming up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it was incomplete pass. Yeah. It should be stopped, yeah.
In a tight diamond. Snap to Dewan. He pitches it back to Davis. Davis is looking. He's looking. He's looking. Getting a little pressure.
Yep,
and
he
turns it over. There's Clay Oliver team for the
Yeah,
Tigers.
He was pushed up. And, again, good ball, good field vision by Davis.
Yeah.
And no huddle here.
No huddle. The Tigers again come up in a tight diamond. Snap back to Dewan. Pitches it back to Davis. Davis. And he's got some room, and he's got he overthrew his cousin by about 5 yards. He was looking for Jake Babcock there on that pass path.
You know, Davis, when he's right, he has a lot of momentum on that pass. That's why he's overthrown him to the right.
So I think if he would just, maybe stop.
A little bit.
Possibly,
yeah.
Stop a little stop, and then.
Step, maybe.
Yep.
No huddle again.
There we go. Tigers again. They're going to be in a tight diamond. Oliver and Dewan. Coach Stevens' family over. I think was it Mississippi? I think he's got his family over in Mississippi. We sure do appreciate them watching on a weekly basis. So number 13, Weston Ashford getting ready to line up. Looks like the onside kick. Over here to the right of the Tigers, left of the Owls. There it is. And that one's got a nice bounce.
Oh.
Woo. Nice job by Glover hanging on to that.
Yep.
That could have been dangerous.
Yep, so that's going to be the Headley Owls ball at the 36-yard line. Again, Glover, he held on to it. And honestly, that ball, none of these kicks have been getting 15 yards.
No.
So the Owls are been really brave touching them before it gets to the 15-yard line. Number 5, Edwards is coming in with the play from Coach Grant. See what formation the Headley Owls are in. See if they can answer back.
Sorry, we were laughing. He was telling Coach Pete the water boy, get water, and he was going to take one, and he said, no, we're taking them all.
Right. Looks like the chain gang got their stuff together.
There we go, yeah. And again, I'll tell you what, we appreciate, whether back home at Groom or anywhere, the guys that want to do the chain gang.
Yeah. It should be second down. I don't know why he still has the first down marker up. But it is second down.
Yep.
From the 36-yard line. Oh, there he goes. Move to the second. And the water boy is having a rough day down there.
Yeah, he is. Slid in safe at home.
Yeah. It's the chain gang. They tripped him twice.
They tripped him up, yep.
The Headley Owls are coming up in a tight formation, offset to the right. Glover up to receive the snap. He receives the snap, pitches back to Edmond. Edmond looking deep, looking to make something happen. He comes back to the left side of the field, running up. He does another cutback, and he is, again, he's contained. Great containment. Yeah, that was Clay Oliveira and Jake Babcock there
on Inman. Like I said, you got to get him contained or he's gone.
Yeah. Hustle.
Yes.
Hustle. So that's going to bring up a third down and about 11 for the Headley Owls. That was only a gain of 4 yards for them. There's a 6:22 left in the game. The score is 58-14. Number 5, Edwards, is coming in with the play from Coach Grant. Headley Owls break their huddle. Coming up on the third down, and 11 to go. Coming up with the same formation, tight, offset to the right. Glover is going to receive the snap. Edmond is going to be in the backfield. Ball snapped pretty high. Good blocking. Edmond looking.
Yep.
Oh, he throws it. And,
oh,
man.
Golly.
I give props to number 10 for holding up on that hit.
Yeah.
Number 14, Garcia, dropped the pass and turned around and
Nate
Henson was right there to make a good hit, but man, Nate pulled
wisely.
back.
Yes,
I mean,
very
he
wisely.
Pulled up, man. Good hit, good game awareness there.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, Inman bringing in the play. This time, they're going to come out in a diamond spread. Wide receivers, one to the right, one to the left. Fourth down. Prieto looks to get the snap. He gets the snap, pitches it back, Inman 36-yard line.
Yep. Good job by Davis there on that play. And like you said, I thought maybe for a second he was going to try to get it.
Yeah. He had the speed. He had the want to.
He did. Tigers are going to come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in their spread, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Now both move back. They move back. They'll get for both of them, but throw from Babcock over to Nate Henson. But that's all for nothing because Nate just broke, and he's going to go in for a score. But yes. So, yeah. Illegal formation. That's on the play. It's going to bring them back 5, so it's going to be 1st and 20. So it's going to bring them back 3rd and long.
You know, he hasn't had a whole lot of playing time.
Second.
Coder O'Keefe hasn't had a whole lot of playing time, but he's been putting the most pressure on the quarterback. Anytime he comes in.
Snap, pitches it back to Davis. Davis is going over to his left, and he's getting a little pressure.
O'Keefe
and he's looking downfield, and he has number 12 looking for Cock, but a little too much, a little outstretched. Jake needed a couple more inches on his arms to bring that one in.
Again, O'Keefe putting the pressure on. Again. Yep. 3rd and about 20.
Snap, pitches it over to Davis. Davis moving over to his left. And Davis has got plenty of room, and he's going to start. He's running, and he avoids one guy coming around.
He slips.
Still going in the middle, coming around to the right side, and he's got hanging on.
O'Keefe putting on the pressure.
Got a whistle.
So timeout.
Time to let the clock run out.
Is this a district game for the Groom Tigers?
No.
That's right.
Headley, Headley's not in our district.
Okay.
So 28 seconds, and JJ, who you think will be players of the game for Groom?
Man, you got 3 off the top of our head, and we already mentioned them. You got Davis that's been doing good. DeJuan has been doing good, and Clay Oliveira that's done great too. Man, that's tough.
It's going to be tough. So I'm probably going to name Davis and Clay.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, DeJuan did really good, but that would be our players of the game. And I want to thank JJ for filling in. And thanks to Dean Fields over here, Wesley Fields, and Tristan Navarra, Trinity Pete. These folks on the camera, Abby Bowen and Matthew Bowen in the trailer along with Garrett Roach. And without those, like I said, without them, hey, we wouldn't be here. So join us next. Well, I would say either Thursday or Friday. We'll find out here soon. The Tigers will play Booker